Nnamdi Kanu reveals the bitter truth concerning Biafra and Nigeria on this remarkable day. It is no longer news that the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, in the person of Nnamdi Kanu, has been trending online following the issue of banditry and increased rates of insurgencies in Nigeria. Never to forget also, the indigenous people of Biafra also has been on trend on the pages of the news following their rejection of the Niger Delta ex-militant in the person of Asari Dokubo from his membership of BCG. In recent news, the leader of IPOB on his Twitter page has recalled an even threat happened to Biafrans in the month of March 2018. According to his post, he disclosed that in the month of March 2018, a continental court restrained the Nigerian government from further arrests and persecution of members of IPOB. Thank you for listening to this news. Now I can see why the month of March is seen as a remarkable day for Biafrans, and in fact it's worth celebrating because IPOB is seen being a conqueror. Yes, for those that still wish to know, let me expatiate. You see, Nnamdi Kanu is recognizing this day because this is the day that Biafran gained victory over Nigerian, at least first victory. Okay? Yes. That this is the very day, that the very month that the court restrained Nigeria, stopped Nigeria from arresting any IPOB member. So if you are an IPOB or a Biafran, let this very month be in your mind. If you remember the month of March, you remember that you have gained freedom from Nigerian government, from being arrested. Not freedom yet. You understand? Freedom will definitely come, but in terms of arrest, just remember that in the month of March, the courts restrained the Nigerian government from arresting any IPOB member. You understand? So that from there you can be able to know your rights and defend it. You understand? So you'll be able to know your rights and defend it. So you can be able to tell to Nigerians that, look, this is my right. On said day, on this said day, the courts deprive you people from arresting Biafrans. You see, one thing that some of we Igbos are missing is the fact that we have not been able to defend ourselves, most especially when it comes to knowing our rights. Knowing our rights. If you know your rights as a Biafran, you can be able to defend it, and you can be able to stand and defend it. Look at Nnamdi Kanu now. That is why Nnamdi Kanu can speak without fear or favor. Do you understand? And Nigerian government, on their own side, they know that there is nothing they can do to Nnamdi Kanu because he is on his rights. Everything he's saying he has is on his rights. And they know that. They know that. That's why they are just as in withdrawing. They are withdrawing. They don't want to make mistake. They don't want to commit the unbelievable, because they know the length at which Nnamdi Kanu can take it to. They know the length Nnamdi Kanu can take it to. So these are the things that Nigerians need to know, and Biafrans need to know and be able to defend themselves. So as a Biafran, I would like you to take this very day and allow the day to be like a caption in your mind. Let it be like a caption in your mind, an unforgettable. Let it be like unforgettable caption. You understand now? Unforgettable caption. Let it be like an indelible mark that can never be forgotten. Do you understand? All right. So so that whenever you feel intimidated or threatened in any way, you can be able to defend yourself. You understand? Because that is one thing that our Nigerian government are doing that is so annoying and offending, taking advantage of the Biafrans. You see that? Which doesn't augur well. Which doesn't augur well. You see that? So I bet on you and I challenge you with this to get hold of this. To get hold on this and work with this. Work with this. Work this out. Allow this to rest with you. Nigerian government, they know all these things, but they don't want to reveal it because they on their own side, they know. They are even afraid. They are even afraid. They know. They know. So they don't want to soil their hands, and that is why they are retreating. That's why when I look at some persons that will be saying, Buhari should write to American, so they will give Buhari the right to repatriate them. I laughed. I laughed. My dear viewers, we must be ready to defend ourselves. At all time, we must be ready to defend ourselves. We must be ready to speak up when necessary. Tell ourselves the truth. You understand? Challenge every challengeables. All right? That is one thing we need to know. All right? So, my dear viewers, please, I would still like to hear from you. Let me know what you have to say concerning this information. Don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.